Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Bayern Munich, and today guys we've got episode 7 of the career mode, and coming up in today's episode, after beating Man City in the round of 16 6-0 over the two legs, we now have in today's episode Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. And not only do we have Champions League action in today's episode, we're also into the semi-finals now of the DFB-Pokal, where in today's episode we are going to be taking on Bayern Leverkusen. And so in terms of the Bundesliga, we are now 9 points ahead of second place, guys. It's unbelievable right now. And also, we win our game in hand, we would literally be 12 points ahead of second place. So this league is pretty much almost done and over. But again, 12 points ahead. We just somehow get 4 random losses out of anywhere, and, you know, Leipzig are right behind us. And so for the top scorers then, as well, you can see Lewandowski is still at the top right now with 20 goals in 26 matches. But is he going to be able to beat his own record in this career mode? That still remains a big question, guys, because again, 20 goals, he's got to get another 22 in the remaining couple of games that are left this season. Alphonso Davies then did actually get injured in the last episode, guys. You can see here he's going to be out for 6 weeks, which isn't great, let's be honest there. You can see Benjamin Pavard as well is going to be back in about a week's time, but Alphonso Davies out injured. But luckily, in the last episode, we did go out and sign Omar Richards, so he is going to have to play there in that left back position for the next couple of episodes. And not only then, in the last episode, did we go out and sign Omar Richards, we also went ahead and actually did a swap deal plus cash for Heung-min Son, guys, and he's now joined the club, 87 rated. And now you're probably thinking, where does he fit into the team? Now, we're talking about last episode, possibly playing 2 strikers up front, which we still might do as of yet. But also, I just think he's a great creative player to have on either wing. You know, say some games, you know, having him on the left-hand side, maybe move Sane into the middle, or even bring Son on and play him as a centre attacking mid and sort of play him as a shadow striker, because as you guys know, his finishing is actually really good. And as you can see there, 86 plus 1. So if you do end up enjoying today's episode then, please don't forget, leave a like down below on today's video. I know, guys, right now with the Euros out and everything like that, I know views at the moment are quite low on these episodes. But if you guys are enjoying these episodes, please help me out by hitting a like button down below. We can hit over 200 likes, guys. That'd be absolutely amazing. And to make sure there's another episode of this career mode out tomorrow. And also, guys, if you're new here and you're watching this video and you do enjoy what you're seeing, hit the red subscribe button down below, and that way you won't miss any future uploads. But let's get into some of your guys' comments then from the previous episode, and into the first one here, which does say you should probably change Sane and Gnabry's position to right mid and left mid, so you can cut inside with Sane on his left and cut inside on Gnabry's right. And now we did actually talk about this a couple of episodes ago. I did actually think about it myself, but as you can see, Sane does actually have a 5-star weak foot, so that doesn't really matter. And also going over to Gnabry as well, luckily he has a 5-star weak foot as well. So again, both of them, you can see Gnabry is obviously right-footed, but 5-star weak foot. Sane left-footed, 5-star weak foot. So we don't really need to bother about that. The only players that maybe I would do that for is Hudson-Odoi. You can see he's right-footed, so maybe I'll play him on the left, cut inside on his right. But then Heung-min Son as well, another player, 5-star weak foot. So to be fair, we're quite lucky that way. We've got 3 players there with 5-star weak foot. But here we go then, into the next comment for today's episode, which does say, after the Bayern career mode, do a Spurs career mode to end their trophy drought. And you know what, guys, I actually thought about doing a Spurs career mode before doing this Bayern one, and I was going to set it up, I was setting up the thumbnail and everything, and I thought, you know what, I just don't know if people would want to see it, because I feel like it's been sort of overdone. But if you guys would be interested in that, please let me know down below in the comments, because it is something I would like to do. And maybe with that career mode as well, we could put a little bit of a twist on it. Maybe sell Harry Kane, try and get him to move to Man City, like we did in this career mode, trying to move Alaba to Real Madrid. Maybe do something along them lines, and the career mode can sort of be based around trying to replace Harry Kane, and then going on and trying to win the Premier League or the Champions League. So if you guys be interested in that, let me know down below in the comments. But here we go then, guys. Let's get into the final comment for today's episode, which does say, what is your view about the Eriksen collapse? And the main thing straight away, guys, I'm so happy that he's been able to recover from that. And at the time, I wasn't actually watching the game, and obviously I'm quite late sort of talking about this sort of topic. But the main thing is, I'm happy that he has recovered. And Eriksen, someone that I've known in football for quite a while, to be fair, I've got to be honest. And the way his team reacted, the opposition reacted as well, everyone sort of helping where they could. It's just so amazing to see. And it is a shame, because I do believe one of the options that the Denmark team had, I think they had 3 options. It was either carry on playing there and then, play the next day at like 12 AM or quite early, or the third option was to forfeit the game 3-0. I find that a little bit of a disgrace, in my opinion. I've got to admit, guys, do you know what I mean? Like, something tragic like that has happened. Like, imagine you're the Denmark players or any sort of football player seeing something like that happen on the pitch, then going out to ask to play again. You sort of want a little bit of time to come to terms with what's just happened, because if that can happen to Eriksen, it can happen to anyone. Do you know what I mean, guys? So again, sort of disgracing that sort of view that, you know, UEFA expected them to play that soon. But overall, glad that Eriksson could make a recovery. Just taking a look then at the calendar, guys, and we haven't actually got that many games left in this career mode if you think about it, guys. We're on episode 7 right now. We've got Hoffenheim to finish off March, and then we're straight into April here, where I think in today's episode we're going to try and fit 4 games in. It's going to be quite tight, but we're going to try and fit 4 games in. 2 legs against Real Madrid. Bayer Leverkusen, of course, in the league. I need to win that game, of course I need to, and also played them in the DFB-Pokal. We're in the semi-finals at the moment, but then after that, into May, 3 games, and that's the you know, the season over and done with. Now, of course, if we go ahead, we get into the final of the Cup, that's another game. Go into the next round of the Champions League, that's another a couple of games. But it's just showing how fast this season has really gone. Just before we start getting into the games then, in today's episode, guys, let's take a look at the season objectives. And we'll quickly go through these. Again, we're not sort of progressing as much as I would like. But you see the first one there, record breaker, 20 out of 42. As you guys have seen, we've not got many games left now to try and get the remaining 22 goals in the Bundesliga. We're going to try, though, get the most clean sheets in the league. I just need to check where we are right now with Neuer in terms of the Bundesliga. Flying fullbacks, 8 out of 15. That one, we literally got like 6 in the first 2 episodes, and it sort of slowed off and sort of declined a little bit. Thomas Assist Muller, just 10 assists away from completing that objective. Nuking on a block, we got 27 out of 20. And win the Manager of the Month award 4 times. Funny enough, right, we haven't actually won it once. And we're top of the league, win our game in hand, and we're 12 points clear at the top, but yet we haven't won a Manager of the Month award as of yet. Let's get into the first game then, guys, for today's episode, taking on Hoffenheim. We are going to be at home for this one in the Bundesliga. Let's go straight away. Quick sim this. Obviously, Omar Richards coming into the team. And we start off with Richards actually getting a red card. The first game in today's episode, our only left back that can replace Alphonso Davies ends up getting a red card. What a start to the episode. But Lewandowski grabbing 2 goals in that game. That is great news. And Thomas Muller scoring. But Richards, you had one thing in that game. Just keep the clean sheet, ideally. But do not get injured or get a red card. And he gets a red card. But let's get to our next game then for today's episode. Taking on Union Berlin in the Bundesliga. Now, 3 days after this game, we actually have the Champions League against Real Madrid. So I'm just going to head, rotate the team a little bit. Hudson-Odoi going to start. Son is going to start on the left as well. Julian Brandt in the team. And again, obviously, I would like Julian Brandt and players like that in the next game. But, like I said, I just need to rotate the squad. And we still get the win. Hudson-Odoi, though, with the red card. Why? Okay, he scored, though, to be fair. But no need for the red card. Lewandowski scoring. Upamecano, Hernandez picking up an injury. Wow, okay. But yeah, 4-1 win, but not great. A red card and an injury. So luckily for us then, guys, it only actually ended up being a 5-day injury. So as you can see, he's only got 2 days left. He is going to miss Hernandez being available for the Real Madrid game. But it's not the end of the world. Could have been a lot worse. So after them first 2 games then, in today's episode, we are still at 12 points clear at the top of the table, guys. Like I say, all it takes right now is Leipzig to drop points. We go even further at the top of this table. So I think that game against Bayer Leverkusen in today's episode, I might not actually have to play that game just because of how far we're ahead of the other teams. You know, if we even lose in that game, it's not even a big issue. So let's go ahead then and take a look at the La Liga and see where Real Madrid are right now. And of course, guys, of course, they're at the top of the table on 82 points and quite a distance away now from Atletico Madrid. Barcelona in 3rd place, but Real Madrid, no losses this season. 26 wins, 4 draws. And, right, okay, let's have a see as well. Okay, I won't be able to see from here. Let's have a see how they've done in the Champions League. Because obviously they're in the quarterfinals. Round of 16, they faced Manchester United. Beat them 5-1 over the 2 legs in the group stage. They came 2nd. Okay, they actually got a loss in the group stage. But again, very strong this season. Only 1 loss out of all the games he played. So here we are then, guys, into this first leg against Real Madrid. And the first leg is going to be away from home as well, which is always how I prefer. If I can get a choice out of the 2 legs, I'd always want to play the away one first. Just because I sort of know, you know, how Real Madrid are going to play. Did we score any goals past them? Because obviously if you score an away goal, it's worth 2 home goals. So, of course, I always want to play the first leg away from home. But again, going to play our first team. No reason not to. Omar Richards is going to play at left back as well. Of course, Alphonso Davies is out injured. But yeah, let's get into it and let's see how we do in this first leg against Real Madrid. Well, here we are then, guys. Let's go ahead in this game, in today's episode, in fact, and just, you know, play our game and make sure we get past Real Madrid. Because, again, a very strong opponent right now. Real Madrid, of course, known for being the first team to win the Champions League 10 times. And Bayern, obviously, well, I'd say reigning champions, but obviously if you're going off real life, Chelsea, the most recent winners of the Champions League. But in this career mode, we're going out there and trying to make sure we win all 6 trophies this season. And yeah, come on, let's get straight into this right now. Come on, Lewandowski, you're on fire at the moment. Let's make sure he's in good positions in this game and the wide players are feeding him through and bag some goals. Oh, here we go then. Trying to play Eden Hazard in behind already in this game. Got to be careful. Players tracking back. Eden Hazard on the ball right now. The pass is through. Benzema, Nicolas Sewell able to deal with that one. I was almost going to play Julian Brandt because he did actually recover from that last game quite well. Over Thomas Muller, but we'll see how Thomas Muller gets on. But Sané's ready through. Sané with a chip maybe, and what am I thinking there? How is a chip going to beat Courtois? Yeah, he's just not going to beat him there, is it? Oh, there we go. Joshua Kimmich wins it back in midfield, plays it forward. Here we go, Sané now, trying to find Lewandowski. Maybe back to Sané. That's great. Finish that, and it's in. There we go, 1-0 against Real Madrid. 16 minutes into this game, and Sané is going to be the goal scorer for this one. Lewandowski with the assist, and you can see here the 1-2. Amazing. Lewandowski, great pass there. Sané, there we go, 1-0 in this game. A great way to start the game as well. Over the two legs, one away goal already. Here we go, Thomas Muller trying to find something. Sané can surely get it through. Lewandowski 2-0. It's 2-0 in this game, guys. 52 minutes in. And we're literally all over Real Madrid. I don't think Real Madrid have had a shot. Not even a shot on target, a shot. I don't think they've had that in this game so far. Like I say, we're all over them. Defense is in really good shape right now. And Lewandowski makes it 2-0 in this game. A little bit close here again. Real Madrid trying to intercept. Great pass there from Sané into the back of the net by Lewandowski. And it's now 2-0 in this game. And we've got 2 away goals, guys, in this first game, which is great. Goretzka plays the pass up Sané. Maybe try and feed Lewandowski through. Fed him through. He's through right now. Lewandowski to make it 3 in this game. And it's 3 in this game. Still 30 minutes to go in this game as well, guys. Like, this could get silly right now. And if you guys remember that game against Man City, I think, what was it, 6-0 over the two legs? Like, this could end up being the same. This team is unreal. Lewandowski's unreal. And him and Sané are linking up so well. And the fact that Sané is on the free roam instruction, when he cuts inside, he's just so useful. And once again, provides the assist for Lewandowski. And it's now 3-0 in this game. Oh, here we go then. Real Madrid maybe getting something right now. Benzema on the ball, taking it back. Can we just win this back and let's just get straight on the counter-attack once again? I feel like we could easily get a 4th in this game. We're just unable to get the ball from them. Benzema with it right now once again. Sitting quite deep in this game, but here we go. Goretzka, come on, let's go. Lewandowski. Lewandowski's going to be able to run with this one. Once again, Lewandowski right now to make it 4. Go on, make it 4, and it's 4 in this game, guys. Courtois is just not having a good game right now, is he? And I really need to do a different celebration. I do apologise, guys. I need to change it up. I think just because I remember back once someone left a comment saying, why are you not doing the players' natural celebration? And since then, it's always stuck with me. But look at how ridiculous this is, guys. Again, 4-0, 4 away goals right now. Is there any point in playing the second leg? Because 4-0 up. Here we go, the pass inside. Sané. Lewandowski, maybe over the top for Sané. Could Sané just get to it? And I think it was a bit 50-50 there, guys. I've got to be honest. I think Courtois and Sané did get a touch on that. Here's another look at the replay just quickly here. And okay, no, Courtois didn't get a touch on it. Well, he must have. It went out for a corner. I don't know what happened. But here we go, the cross coming in towards Lewandowski. And it's headed away, guys. Oh, here we go then. Mistake at the back. Eden Hazard on the ball. Trying to play the pass inside. But Upamecano just not letting anything past, guys. I'm telling you. Even though he's 83 rated, he's playing out of his skin right now. Lewandowski out wide. We've got Human Son on right now for Gnabry. Passing really well. Oh, just if Sané could have got it down. Still can get it down for Julian Brandt, maybe. But it's Tolisso. Tolisso and blocked. Still got it. Omar Richards. Little chip inside. Finished out. Julian Brandt. Oh, penalty. Penalty. We got a penalty. Sergio Ramos giving away the penalty. 90th minute. Can we make it 5? Come on. We can surely make it 5. Lewandowski's going to be the one to take it. And we don't need to see that. We do not need to see that. Zidane going to make a change. Come on. Come on, Lewandowski. I think we'll go top right and corner here. I think we'll go top right just a little bit further. Oh, no, we messed this one up. There we go. Finish that. And it's in. There we go. It's in. We almost messed it up. We really almost messed it up right there. But there we go. 5-0 against Real Madrid. I don't think there's any reason, guys. I do not think there's any reason to play this second leg. I think we can comfortably sim it. 5 away goals. It's unbelievable. And we've given Real Madrid just a real, you know, game in this one. I don't really know what to say, but you can see Lewandowski, great finish. Not as top right as I wanted it, but it's in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. And there we go, then the full-time whistle goes in this game against Real Madrid, and Lewandowski, obviously hat-trick, not only hat-trick, scored 4 goals in this game, guys. Unbelievable from him. And that is us, obviously, I'm guessing now through into the semi-finals of the Champions League. So what a massive win that was then, guys, against Real Madrid in that first leg. I was not expecting that whatsoever. To keep clean sheet and get 5 goals in that game, unbelievable. So I'm thinking, obviously, the next game we can simulate, and then just maybe in today's episode as well, whoever we got in the semi-finals, I'm going to try and fit in. Don't hold me to it. I'm going to try and fit in the first leg in the semi-finals. But again, we'll see how we get on in today's episode. Well, let's get into our next game then, guys. Let's not wait any longer. This time taking on Hertha Berlin, and we are at home for this one. Hernandez having to play at left back because obviously Omar Richards, red card in the last Bundesliga game. So I hope we don't play too bad at left back and we still get a win, a 2-1 win. Gnabry scoring and Sane scoring as well. Well, here we go then into the second leg now against Real Madrid. Now again, guys, when I go ahead and simulate this, if Real Madrid just somehow go ahead and get 6 goals in this game, or get 5 goals, goes to penalties, whatever, if they somehow come out of this game and they're going through into the semi-finals, I will not be impressed whatsoever, guys. Let's go ahead, quick sim this. Should be getting the win, and it's a 2-2 in the end. So yeah, we're through into the semi-finals. Real Madrid actually putting up a bit of a fight in this game away from home, getting themselves 2 goals. But Julian Brandt scoring once, Lewandowski with a goal as well, and that is us through now into the semi-final. So then, guys, I think we are going to fit the first leg in of the semi-finals in today's episode. So as you can see, we beat Real Madrid 7-2, Inter going through, Liverpool going through, and Juventus going through, only just though on away goals. So let's find out who we got in the semi-finals, and we have Juventus, guys, in the semi-finals. Inter Milan taking on Liverpool. So 4 really, really strong teams left in this Champions League. So again, Juventus, we're going to play the first leg against them in today's episode. Let's get into our next game then, guys. This time Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. Now of course we do have Leverkusen coming up after this. That's in the DFB-Pokal, so we are going to play that one, but this one in the Bundesliga we are going to sim. Now again, Hernandez, why is he playing at left back? I don't know why, because it should be Richard playing there. There we go. But yeah, let's go ahead, quick sim this. You can see they got a few fitness issues there as well. Quick sim, come on, no away from home, but we should be getting the win, and we do a 3-0 win. Lewandowski scoring 2, which is great. They picked up another injury in that game, but again, we get a 3-0 win, which is massive. So here is then, guys, the Bundesliga table as it stands right now, and we are quite far ahead of RB Leipzig. We're literally 15 points ahead of them right now, and I need to work it out as to what point we can win this league, because I don't want to accidentally win it in today's episode, because 15 points ahead, which means we are 5 games in front of them. And I need to sort of work out how many points Leipzig need to win the title if they win every game remaining. And for some reason, I didn't expect it, but we could actually pick up the Bundesliga title in today's episode. It seems to be all going on in today's episode. So I think then, guys, just checking it out then, I completely forgot. There's only actually 18 teams in the Bundesliga. For some reason, I was thinking 20, but there's only 18 teams in the Bundesliga. So obviously, they only actually play 34 games in a season. So there's only actually 4 games remaining. So I think we've already won the league. I just want to check right now. Was that game against Leverkusen? We was away from home. So I think the next game, I might be wrong. The next game, I'm pretty certain we would lift the Bundesliga title. So I'm going to check. After this game, I'm going to play our next home game, which is, okay, doesn't seem to be anytime soon. But we should be lifting the Bundesliga title in that game. So enough talking then about winning the Bundesliga in today's episode, guys. Let's get straight on into the DFB-Pokal. Because again, I think we have gone ahead and definitely won the Bundesliga. I need to check though if I've already missed a game where I can lift the title. I'm not too sure, but I need to double check that. But anyway, let's focus on this. Let's get the win against Leverkusen. Let's get through into the final. But again, Leverkusen, you know from that last game, they're suffering from fitness issues, and they still are. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage in this game and make sure we go out there and just get the win nice and quick. Well, here we go then, guys, into this game against Bayern Leverkusen. Now, of course, if that does mean then that we have won the Bundesliga, there's 2 trophies left to win in this career mode to recreate what obviously Bayern Munich did in real life, which was obviously win 6 trophies in 1 season. And this is going to be a massive game for us because, of course, many a times in the actual domestic competitions, I do actually go out in these games. Sometimes it's the quarterfinals, sometimes it's the first game in a domestic competition. So, got to be careful, make sure we do just pretty much what we did against Real Madrid. Just overload the attack because we're so powerful. And just make sure we get them goals in the back of the net. But Richard plays the ball, trying to find Lewandowski with a pass. And able to get it to him. Thomas Muller through. Here we go. Lewandowski. Come on, this is gotta be 1-0. Gotta be 1-0, and it is. Of course it is, guys. Lewandowski opens up the goal scoring in this game for us. 1-0, 20 minutes in. I'm just hoping now we can bag a couple of more goals and then possibly just jump to the end result. And I'm going to be honest, guys, because against semi-finals I want to be playing the final right now. And, you know, we're too good. We just beat Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. So, again, we should be winning this one. Lewandowski, absolutely unreal. There we go, winning it back. Let's get forward right now. Goretzka could get this running for Lewandowski. Maybe play it now. Okay, that's great. That's great. Lewandowski, just get it around him. That's great. Finish that. And what a goal. What a goal that is by Robert Lewandowski, guys. And we make it 2 in this game. Absolutely unreal. Unreal goal from him. I was a little bit wary whether that ball roll, was going to get pulled off. And you're going to see here, great ball. Looking at Sane as well there, but a great ball roll. Great finesse shot as well, guys. Into the back of the net. Beats the goalkeeper, and it's now 2-0 in this game. Here we go then. Goretzka once again. Just being able to get the ball forward to Lewandowski. 3-0, and of course it's 3-0, guys. Their centre-backs have no fitness right now, and we're taking complete advantage of that. And Lewandowski has got a hat-trick in this game. I just wish the record to score 42 goals or more in a season was in all competitions right now, because he's doing really well in the Champions League and obviously other competitions, just not so well in the Bundesliga. But yeah, there we go. Hat-trick already in this game. What, 36 minutes in? Oh, here we go then. Bayer Leverkusen maybe just looking to get themselves back into this game. Ball forward, Demir Bey. And oh, there we go. Just cut that out. Off Meccano. Just absolute rock at the back. Plays that. Just not unable to play it forward. Thomas Muller can see a run. He can see a run. There we go. Lewandowski to make it 4. And it's 4 in this game, guys. There we go. This game is done. It is absolutely done. There's not much more we can do in this one. Let's be honest. We're just going to keep scoring and scoring and scoring. Lewandowski is just too overpowered in this game. Like, anywhere on the pitch, he can shoot, and it just feels like it's going to go in. Thomas Muller, great assist from him once again, and there you go, into the back of the net, no problems whatsoever. He literally beats any goalkeeper in the game. He is unreal. Got to be the best striker on the game. But there we go then, guys. Let's go ahead, jump to the end result. As you guys can see, 4-0 in that game, and Lewandowski, there it is. That is the game. If I was going to show you a screenshot and I just showed you that, you guys would know exactly what type of game we've just had. But again, massive win for us against Bayer Leverkusen. So there we go then. After that massive win against Bayer Leverkusen, getting a 4-0 win in that game at Leipzig, beating Augsburg 3-1. So that means the final is going to be against us and RB Leipzig. So another game then, guys, that we are going to simulate in today's episode. Now, of course, I'm going to simulate this one in the Bundesliga because we are away from home. But if we was at home, I would have played it just to see if we lift the title. Because I've got a funny feeling, guys, I might have just missed that chance just by overlooking how many games there is in a season. Let's go ahead, quick sim. Like I say, it doesn't matter win or lose now because, yeah, it don't matter that we've lost because we've literally won the league. Hernandez, though, picking another injury. That isn't great. Davies picking a red card, which isn't too great, but Son scoring twice in that game. So, unfortunately, then, in that game, as you've seen, Hernandez did pick up an injury. He's going to be out for 2 months, guys. But to be fair, I'm not too worried about it because, again, off Meccano, Nicolas Sewell at the back. I don't need to be too worried. And obviously, we do have a spare centre-back if needed. Well, here we go then. We've got, obviously, Juventus next in the Champions League. Let's take a look where they are right now in the Serie A and just see. And, of course, they're top of the table. No reason not to be if you're Juventus. 96 points. Only 2 losses this season. Unbelievable by them. But, yeah, we've got them next for the final game in today's episode. Here's then, guys, how we're going to line up for the final time in today's episode. And we're going to be away from home for this first leg, which is always my favourite, as you guys know. Now, Alphonso Davies returning to the team. Does have a -1 right now, but I think that's just for match sharpness. Going to play our main starting 11. Juventus obviously got Naby Keita in the midfield there. Arthur, Chiesa playing at cam. Ronaldo and Dybala up front. Let's get into it and just see how this game pans out. So here it is then, guys, the Champions League semi-final, the first leg, taking on Juventus. And I got to admit, I thought we'd be taking on either the winner out of the Liverpool-Chelsea game, I think it was. I'm sure they played Chelsea, it might have been wrong in the quarterfinals. But taking on Juventus, who just got past Dortmund. So just give me a bit of hope, though, going into this game. Because obviously, just get past Dortmund. The form that we're on right now, we should just be smashing Juventus to one side. But you just don't know what could happen in this game. Ronaldo could change things, you never know. But what a turn of events in today's episode, guys. Starting it off just thinking, you know what? We'll play both games against Real Madrid, play the game against Bayer Leverkusen, and that is going to be it for today's episode. Not only have we done that, we've somehow won the league, and we're also now playing a semi-final first leg. Mental, absolutely mental for today's episode. But there he is. There's the main man. Could he make things happen for Juventus in this first leg? Let's see how it you know unfolds. Sane already looking for Lewandowski, and that's a great stop there from Chiellini. Let's be honest, guys. Quick reaction time there, and he is one player as well that I've been impressed with. you know, watching Italy in the Euros, guys. Chiellini at the back, I think, what is he, 36? Really impressive how he's played for Italy. But again, in that situation, he just read the game and he knew exactly what was going to happen. Oh, we got a penalty, guys. We've actually got a penalty. Naby Keita handballing it, obviously, inside the area. 15 minutes in, and this is a great start. This is a great start. We could make it 1-0 so early in this game. Trying to go with the low cross. And then Naby Keita there. The handball. Come on, let's make it 1-0. Lewandowski, we're going to do a little bit better this time. We're going to go bottom right because Szczesny's quite a tall goalkeeper, so getting into that bottom corner is going to be tough for him. But come on, Lewandowski. Finish that and it's in. There we go, it's in. 1-0 against Juventus early on in this game. One away goal. Can we repeat what we did against, you know, Real Madrid? This time, though, against Juventus. It is possible, though. 1-0, 15 minutes in. Through a penalty. Goal for Lewandowski, guys. What an episode he's having. Literally, what an episode. But yeah, what a great penalty. And we're now 1-0 up. Okay, Chiesa plays the ball over the top. Finds Bernardeschi. Finds pass inside for Dybala right now. He's got a great chance. Plays the pass. All over. Oh, there we go. Pavard. Great block. Let's just get that one cleared up the pitch, guys. No messing around. No way. Ball forward. Dybala. And Dybala makes it 1-1 in this game. And wow. Okay, I think that's the only goal we've actually conceded in today's episode when we've actually played the game. Played the matches. And Dybala were beaten by the through ball in the end. And he makes it 1-0 at the near post. Beating Neuer. And here's another look at the replay once again. And, you know, Upamecano, I think that is, should be doing a little bit better there. Should be marking him a little bit tighter. And there we go, 1-1 in this game. Game's on. Alphonso Davies cuts it out. Plays the pass up now. Muller straight down to Sane. Not messing around. Cross inside the area. Trying to find Lewandowski. But no, fortunately, Szczesny coming out for it once again. And I think at the moment, trying too many crosses into the box. And it's just not working. It just isn't. Sane, got to be 2. And it's another save from Szczesny, guys. We can't get past him. We just cannot get past him in this game. Juventus going to make a change. Arthur going off. Rabiot coming on. Okay, corners. Szczesny keeps coming out for them. Probably going to come out for this one. Okay, maybe not. Nicholas Sewell. Crowded. Just crowded out in the end. Oh, there we go. One back. Heung-min Son. Let's see if we can get up this right-hand side. He's got the pace to get forward. Lewandowski's not got much in him right now. Okay, cross. He's looking like what it's going to have to be. Decent cross. Lewandowski. And it's another save from Szczesny, guys. Tolisso for Goretzka. Let's do it. Let's try and get some fresh legs on. Gonna get another corner here in this game. Lewandowski doing amazing to get a shot away on that. I've got to be honest. Another corner. Whipped in. And it's going to be punched away in the end. It's going to fall, okay, to Dybala in the end. Here we go then. Douglas Costa getting forward. Obviously, former Bayern Munich player. Is he going to get themselves a winning goal here for Juventus? A goal that will bring them level over the 2 legs. Naby Keita now giving away a penalty in the first half. The passing is going all round Dybala. Oh, he's got a new nice pick out of pass. Get it cleared. Get it cleared. And there we go. The shots. And the full-time whistle. And it ends 1-1 in this game, guys. Got to admit, a lot closer than I thought it would be. Considering how the other games have gone in today's episode. And how we beat Real Madrid. This game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But there we go then, guys. I think the only game in today's episode where we've actually conceded, where we've actually played in the game. Because I think the Real Madrid game we played, we won, what, 4-5-0 in that game. By Leverkusen, I think we won 4-0 in that game. So the only game in today's episode where we conceded was against Juventus. And you can see right now, Liverpool, their game against Inter ended 2-2. So it's all to play for in both games in the second leg. So then, guys, it's looking like we've got one last episode of this career mode, which is going to be the episode that's going out tomorrow. So make sure you guys are sticking around for that one. Because as you can see right now, we've got this game against Frankfurt. So we're at home for that one. So I'm guessing we'll play that one. See us lift the title. If not, I've already missed it, I think. And then we'll play the second leg against Juventus. Obviously see if we go through into the final. Hopefully we do. Sim these 2 games off. Then play this game and also play the Champions League final. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, please don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.